Today was day 1642 of trying to take over the fishing rod industry, so stay with me to see how it was spent. We try and work out at least 3 times a week. Alex is wearing a bathing suit because all of his pants are covered in epoxy. Boom, instant results. You guys see that pump? We picked up some eggs and some yogurt, then went home to let the girls out. They are our absolute pride and joy. They are the reason why we work so hard. Jupiter has a very special role as our guard dog, even though she is afraid of fishing rods, believe it or not. I don't know how that works out, but it does. Alex is always touching his boat for some reason. There's always something to be done there. I took a shower, then got back to some emails from customers, popped in the cutting and sanding room to see what Alex was up to, and he was setting up a custom rod. This is going to be a really cool patriotic theme rod, so stay tuned for that. I'll make sure to make a video on it. There are so many steps involved and I don't want to bore you guys, so we'll save that all for another video. I spent a few hours packaging a bunch of orders. We had rods going to Texas, Alabama, and a bunch within the state of Florida. And can I tell you guys just for a second how much easier my life has gotten since we stopped using USPS? I swear I've probably spent a year of my life on hold with USPS just trying to file claims and find out where our packages are sitting after there have been no updates for weeks. And I am so relieved not to have that issue anymore. I think Alex spent the whole day in this room. You guys will see shortly what he's been up to, but I check in on Sam, who's been epoxying all day, and then I get back to packaging orders. 2 of these rods are inshore rods that are going to Nathan in Texas, which is super cool because he's building quite the collection. We really don't sell a lot of inshore rods because we specialize in bass rods, but it's definitely something that we want to get into. A few of the other orders that I shipped out this day were from new customers, which is always super exciting. Adding to the list of states that we have rods in is always super exciting. Something that we started doing recently is selling our components. These are actually custom made grips that we have for our brand, and we started selling them to other rod builders, and they've really been a hit lately. By now it's hours later and I'm starting to feel bad for Sam because he's been in this epoxy room since I think 8:30 in the morning. But he's gotten a ton of work done, as you can see on some limited edition rods and then some BTO orders that we've had. And this is what Alex has been up to all morning and afternoon. His hands look like this, so my hands never have to look like that, okay? I stepped out for an appointment and Alex and Sam had an amazing gourmet lunch to treat themselves to. I came back and we had some repairs shipped in from a customer. Guys, we repair all rods, not just our own, so hit us up if you need some rods repaired. By now it's getting kind of late and we're all running out of steam, even Jupiter, despite how hard she works. So Alex put some finishing touches on a rod that he was gluing up, and then we called it a night. We went out to eat, relaxed a little, and then went back home and we're ready to do it again the next day.